Hello there, my name is Corey, and I am a Star Wars.
My name is Corey, and I am also a Star Wars.
And my name is Jim, and I am a Star Wars. And we are a Star Wars.
All right, Jimmy.
We're doing something a little different today,
This is the first time we're doing a video podcast.
which is kind of funny considering that's what we do for a living.
Yeah. So all we're doing is creating more work for ourselves.
Yeah.
Jim on the front
Yeah, this
end.
is definitely testing
Me
the
on the
boundaries
back
of
end. Yeah.
is this fun or is this work? But I figure we can make it fun.
Yeah.
So, Star Wars.
I believe we're doing Star Wars memes today, right?
We're going to do Star Wars memes, but our good friend Corey here had a huge accomplishment the other night at a concert, and I want to hear that story.
Oh.
Yeah. What happened?
I went to
The doctor.
No.
We went into the mountain.
I learned from the children.
I drank
from the fountain.
fountains.
That's
I
from
did-
the Barbie movie.
I
I,
did
know
that
that
shit.
song. No, it's a like a local charity benefit show where they have a choir, a bunch of people. Some of them I know, great people, raising money for like the prep clinic up there, like the AIDS charity stuff. It's a really good cause, and they do this big show, and they were doing all the hits of Queen, and it was amazing. They had all these guest musicians come up and play or sing and do all this stuff. It was awesome, and they kept saying, "Hey, enter this raffle, and we'll let you come up and sing with us."
And this is Nashville.
This is
So
Nashville.
the caliber of musicians available to these kinds of events is pretty high.
Yeah,
You're not singing to 100 people at Old Town Tavern in Sheffield in 2007.
no, there are people there that know what they're doing, and so I entered. I'm thinking, like, I've been to these things before. You know, they call up 5 people and they say, "All right, when we point at you, you're gonna do the fa la 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 or
Right.
something."
Right?
I was like, it'll be something like that. This will be fun. And they called my name, and it was like the second to last song. They were like, "We got 2 left, but first let's call up." And so then they reached in the hat, Corey with a K, and I was like way upstairs, like on a balcony. It took me like 5 minutes to get down there. So by the time I got to the stage, it was already doom doom ch, doom doom ch, doom doom ch.
I seen the video.
And I got up there and I'm like, "All right, who else?" And they were like, "All right, here you go. Here's your mic." And I was like,
So as you were walking from up top to make your way down to the stage, in your mind, you thought it was going to be like a group thing. You weren't mentally preparing yourself for a solo performance.
"Correct." Yes. I thought I was
They
going
sprung that shit on
I
you.
thought I was going to be part of a skit or something. So, you know, it's a charity thing. You know,
Right.
These people practice all year in the choir.
Were you
These
like-
are like seasoned musicians that have been doing this for years. You don't just give all that to some Yahoo you pull out of a hat.
Were you like, it's a trap?
Yeah. Yeah. I got up there and there was like an iPad with the lyrics on it. And he was like, "Here you go." And they're already playing. So I was
2,
and also-
3, 4.
yeah, in the this many experience I have, like the hardest part for me was always like, when do I start? Yeah? I was always like, just tell me when to go. And so here they're like already playing and like the choir's behind me, like I was like, buddy, you're a boy. Like, and so I just jumped into it. But of course I didn't.
There's no, you just go, and that's
yeah,
like whenever
I was
you
like, y'all
want.
are just gonna have to catch up. So
Because it ain't but you and the drums until the guitar solo.
That's
It's
true.
yeah. Yeah, so that was easy. I could just pick a time. And be
Yeah.
like, this one.
I could see it. I saw Sarah posted the video, or Jenny, or both.
Yeah.
And I saw it, and I could see you just kind of standing there, and you're looking, holding the mic, and
I was
you
like,
were
this can't be all we're doing.
I kept going, "Okay, Corey, you got to jump in, dog."
See? And if you relate that back to Star Wars, that
Yeah.
was a Luke Skywalker moment. You used the Force.
Oh.
Right?
Is
No.
that what the force is?
That's what the Force is.
I'll tell you what the Force is. I got 2/3 of the way through the song and I get to the bottom of the page on the iPad. Unnecessary.
CJ.
Oh, this is now you see what happens. And so, I get to the part and I go down to reach up and I'm like, I just do this, right? Because I'm bad at screens. I'm just not good at it. And I reached down and the thing, it was like when you move something in an old MS Word document and everything. I went and just touched it and it just said like, buddy, you're a man, real big. Like there was nothing else on there. And
See, that's a sign.
And that was Obi-Wan stepping up and he was like, don't use this. Use the force.
Use the force.
So I just repeated the first verse
Use the
again
force,
like an idiot
Corey.
and just said like, y'all just make it work.
Good night.
Hey, they
Can't
picked
believe
you.
called me up here.
Would you do it again if you known that you were going to be solo on stage? Like when they
Yeah.
first called your name.
Yeah. That's like a drug. For real. I mean, it only lasted like 5 minutes, but it was like 5 minutes of me walking back to my spot
Uh-huh.
and people like high-fiving me and Corey with the gay. So
That's kind of cool. So
Yeah,
are we
that's
getting the
fine.
band? Are we getting the band back
Yeah.
together?
yeah, we are.
Do we know any drummers in Huntsville?
Everyone's a
Everybody's a drummer. If we're ever going to get engagement, it's going to be on that comment right there.
Yeah. Drummers, step up.
So you thought we were going to talk about The Force Awakens.
That's the next behind the scenes
That is, right?
movie for us to talk about because we have gone up to
Jedi.
the as yet unreleased Jedi episode.
Correct.
And when did Force
that's the next
Awakens
one.
come out?
Like 2017,
Oh, shit.
I think.
Man,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Trump was already president.
That's true.
Damn, for real?
Palpatine.
Yeah. Yeah. The world all went to shit in 2016.
And then we
Prince, Bowie,
got... That's right. Prince and Bowie in the same year.
Hillary.
Was she still alive?
But she lost.
Well, but you can't say Prince, Bowie, and Hillary.
Because they're just the bad things that happened.
So what's our next Star Wars movie?
We have the Force Awakens, isn't it?
No. I meant like the next movie that's coming out.
That Ryan Gosling
Yeah, Baby Goose.
Starfighter.
Is it Starfighter that comes out next? When does Grogu and
Oh, you're
Mando
right. That
come
one
out?
comes out next.
Oh. Is that
Why
still
do you
the-
make a stinky face?
Is that still the name of it?
Yeah.
The Mandalorian and Grogu?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I know that's your least favorite thing in the world. I remember that going back to high school. You were like, oh, look, it's a shoe store called Shoe Store.
You couldn't sit down with a notebook for
And come
one
up with some
afternoon,
ideas?
Just put aside one, like 2 hours, like turn the TV off and like, what if I could think of a better name?
Hey,
Just
but
give it a
listen-
shot.
Listen though, that's how our boy Patrick's comic and record shop name came up. They had a notebook full of names, and at the top somebody had just drawn a blank and written comics and records. And one day somebody was just like, I think we should just call ourselves Blank Comics and Records. I thought that was fucking brilliant.
It's pretty funny. I like it. I like that better than just
At least it's a story, for Christ's sake.
The record shop.
So what kind of memes you got?
Okay, so Jimmy wants to do a thing where we each bring a meme to talk about on future episodes. So today we're kind of going all in, where we were each supposed to bring 3. But
Yeah.
Corey, since Jim was in there when you said, I asked you off air, did you bring any memes?
Oh, I sent them in.
Oh, you sent them
Slowly,
ahead of time.
Slowly over the last 3 years. I've been sending them to you.
Well, I've got
just find
I've got a handful. I think I've got more than 4. Let me start. Okay, so I'm going to start backward here and go from 4 to 1 rankings. It's the quadrants. There's 4 quadrants, and it's, Vader and Leia are into it when they first meet in the beginning of New Hope.
Okay.
So Vader says, I don't like the idea of you dating a smuggler. And she says, well, let's ask Mom what she thinks. Oh, wait. Vader says, that's it. Go to your room. And she says, my room was on Alderaan. That's a good
Pretty
one.
funny.
The next one, it looks like a news thing. You know, it's got a little lower third that says, it's a picture of Uncle Owen looking off into the distance. And it says, local farmer is worried. And then the quote says, I didn't vote for Amidala. She had a weird laugh and not much experience. Palpatine said he'd lower prices, but now I'm about to lose my farm.
And the last picture is them crisped and dead outside the house. Have you noticed how, like, as the TV and movie universe has expanded, and especially with the Obi-Wan show, like, you got so much more of Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen, and then you go back and you watch A New Hope. It's so jarring how Luke is like, huh.
He's like, damn, I guess I'll come with you.
It's so
The
jarring.
only family I've known my whole life is dead. He does get way sadder when Obi-Wan dies.
He just met him.
And he just met him. And Princess Leia, who just watched her whole family and planet
The entire
die
planet.
the day before.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm so sorry your wizard is dead. I can't imagine how hard that is for you. Yeah.
What else you got,
George
Ed?
Lucas,
All right,
he's
so
autistic.
He is.
He doesn't know how people interact normally, typically. Neurotypical
Case in
interaction.
45 minutes of Attack of the Clones. Sand.
sand.
When they were having their dinner and they were just going to eat one, like, mango
Yeah. Was that like...
with a fork,
and a knife?
and then he was like, I can make it float.
That reminds me of another meme I saw,
She was
but I
like,
didn't.
let's get married. I don't care about the genocide. You made a mango float in my mouth. You sexy beast. The women and the children. I forgot about all of them.
That was yesterday.
That reminds me of another meme that I saw, but I didn't save, so I'll just tell it to you now. It's a picture of her in like a black dress. It's like real low cut. And she's got a thing that's like a scarf that goes around her neck, but then like goes a straight line, basically straight down her chest, right? And her hair's pulled back and all this stuff. And it was like she talking about. This is what she wore when she went to tell Anakin that she couldn't be with him anymore.
Make her feel something. Make her feel bad.
Okay, so the next one I have says it's a picture of Obi-Wan from A New Hope. He's in the desert, his hood's down. He says, now that's a name I haven't heard since I threw your dad into a volcano and cut off his legs.
I still can't get over the fact that there's a good 5 minutes of Obi-Wan just standing there
Be
going,
like,
huh,
oh no.
man, I sure do hate that you're still alive. Too bad I can't do anything about it.
And then just like right then, he's like, yeah, I'm Obi-Wan. I know I'm supposed to be like hiding from everybody, and you're the kid I'm here to like protect, but whatever, I'll just tell you, I know you're young and stupid.
If he was Pete Hegseth, he definitely would have gone back in for a second attack.
Second strike.
God damn it.
War crimes in real life.
Big fan.
Just like Star Wars.
They are just like Star Wars.
Okay, so the last one I had today, is at the top. It says what to cut these, what to cut with these knives, and it's different kinds of knives. It says like ham, bread, fillet, cake, and then there's a purple lightsaber, and under it says motherfuckers.
All right, so before you is 4 light bars, and one of these is a Mace Windu bar. Do you remember which one?
This one I think is Jedi. Or Jedi Green. That one I think
You
is
think this one?
Mace Windu. So now we gotta find the motherfucker. There it is. The motherfucker's light.
Reach in that bag, get my wallet.
So the next saber is Luke's saber, or Anakin's saber, excuse me, and it says not just the men, but the women and children too.
That would be that saber, right? That was
one,
Anakin.
yeah. Special. That's some special effects. Yeah. So that's all. That's what I brought.
I didn't bring any. It was my idea. And I
God
totally
damn it,
didn't bring
Jim!
any.
You motherfucker. Well,
Yeah, I'm like Corey Martin. I've been sending my shit in slowly.
this was your
over time.
goddamn idea.
I know, but
But if I go here, won't it just show me things that I
You just
already
gonna
told
sit in the
you?
we can't just be on the Instagram
He's just
looking
gonna look
for
up
Star
the
Wars.
last
No, I'm
few.
memes.
saying see all photos I have sent you.
Oh boy.
Show it. No, don't show it to the camera.
Oh no. No. Yes, have some. Epstein.
Yeah, that's not going to yield good results, I don't think. Your dog's real mad, by the way.
Adam Driver confirms Disney canceled plans for a Kylo Ren movie.
What do you think about that?
Let me first say that, is my understanding, it was never officially pitched or anything, right? It was just Adam Driver was like, this is the idea I have, and then motherfuckers are talking about Disney cancels this. I mean, you can't cancel if it was never a fucking thing.
And how was Soderbergh attached to it?
Yeah, I mean, it sounded like he was working on a script and stuff.
Because that's an interesting combination. Steven Soderbergh and Adam Driver doing a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, but I don't know that it was
very
ever.
interesting.
I don't know if it was ever officially like connected to Disney. I think it was just like they were talking about it. I could be wrong,
I have no idea.
and then I just
so.
sound like a fucking asshole.
Nah, you just speculating. That's what the internet is there for.
We just send the same picture
same shit.
of a boy with corn. Back and forth and back and forth. Corn. Listen, Linda.
That is our love language. when y'all know, y'all see the baby Fozzie Bear picture, you know it's on.
It's about to be serious discourse. Truly the highest caliber discourse. I want to go back to why you don't like the title Mandalorian and GoPro.
Because it sounds like a wacky buddy comedy.
I think that's what it's going to be.
Oh. Cool.
But don't you like those two?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, everybody complained about season 3 was like not
CJ
enough
is
Mando and Grogu, and now they're making a movie out of it. Are we just being Star Wars fans and pre-complaining? Okay.
Can't have nothing.
Okay.
The little guy's going to be in it. Babu
Frick, who is voiced by the actor who plays
don't know
Moaning Myrtle in Harry Potter.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't fact check me on that. I didn't make that up. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I didn't make that up.
I knew that it was somebody who did it. That's a statement. That someone did it, and I knew they did.
They had
And now you have confirmed it.
earlier.
Yeah, earlier.
So we got GoPro and Mando,
Yep.
and then there's like talk of season 4 is in the works. So they're gonna come back because I'm still
Because there's still Ahsoka and that
right.
stuff
Like
happening.
we're gonna get Ahsoka season 2 coming up next year, right? Early next
Yeah, they've
year,
been shooting.
isn't it? Early next year.
Maybe they've been shooting for a minute on that one. They got it already done actually.
I just that's the next series, and you've got Thrawn, who is this Thanos-like villain. They're gonna do this sidecar movie with Mando and Grogu, and not address Thrawn at all in the movie.
Maybe he's in it. I don't know. Because I was under the impression that this movie was going to kind of wrap up
Me too.
a lot of shit
Yeah.
from all of the shows.
Yeah.
Does the movie come out after Ahsoka? Season 2?
I think it comes out before.
This is the kind of Star Wars fans we are. We don't know shit.
Listen, that's our whole podcast is we just like this shit. We know there's a million other Star Wars
Oh, yeah. No, we're
podcasts.
not experts.
Are we gonna be on YouTube now?
The
Yeah.
tubes.
Put in the comments when that stuff's coming out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can talk to people now.
I think
Those are people.
that's
out there.
true.
Hey, I've always wanted to do this. Smash that like button.
Oh, God damn it.
I've always wanted to not do.
Okay, that's a whole no. I don't fucking.
No, but you know what? If you're going to, we appreciate
yeah,
it.
I mean, honestly,
You
should
can like
smash
it, but just don't smash it.
You know, it didn't do anything to you.
You can just click
You
it.
don't need to smash it.
Click like. Just click that
Yeah,
like. Just civilized. Properly.
Maybe buy it flowers first.
Yeah.
CJ is civilized.
If you have a cordless wireless mouse, make sure it's fully charged. Maybe change the batteries. Maybe it's time to change your batteries, and then click like.
I'm using a fucking. I don't know how long I've had the same mouse for like 12 years or more, and I keep being like, why does it keep going off the fucking Bluetooth so much? I'm like, oh, yeah. Every once in a while, I'll be like, yeah, this motherfucker's like 12 years old. It was the first ever Mac mouse that I got when I got my
Sorry, what
iMac.
kind of Mac?
Mac,
what
Mac.
kind of mouse?
Mac.
Uh-huh.
Mac.
He'd give me shit all the time about Mac computers, and he'd be like, Mac.
Oh,
Hey,
Mac.
we were editing a movie with Steve Trash one time, and they were like, just control X4 or whatever, and I was like,
Yeah.
Mac, and
Yeah.
that became the thing.
That's how I say it, too. Just
Oh.
Control X4.
I don't speak that way either.
Press Command-Alt-Delete. Format C:.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe you don't have no memes.
Well, look, let's
Remember
roll.
the time
Hold
that
on.
there was four pictures and it was like Anakin and it was Amidala and it was Anakin and it was Amidala. Those are funny every time.
Yeah,
Also
especially
funny-
the new ones that are leaning into AI, which is a segue, which is, let's go to commercial break. But I do think we should use Sora to make a commercial based on the scripts that we've already written for our Star Wars commercials.
That might be pushing it, because there's talk about massaging buttholes. And
Well, that's because Scott wrote the fucking X-rated one.
Yeah.
But
that
I'm
one's
thinking,
dirty.
like, you know,
then we might get reported. To
Yeah, the
something.
one we
Jizz
did
was
about
pretty
jizz.
funny.
Jizz is fine.
that's a real thing.
In several different ways, it is real.
All right, we're going to commercial. We'll be right back.
Hey, do you love jizz? Do you spend your afternoons in a cantina drinking blue milk and listening to jizz? Do you like Max Rebo, the Galactic Jizz Whalers? Catch a speeder to Tatooine and take your lady to Jabba's palace. Let some of our fresh, hot jizz wash over you.
All right, we're back. We took a little short break.
Hold on, let me sit down, goddammit.
We're not back.
Wait, hold on.
You know I'm leaving that in the edit.
We're back.
We're back.
And now we're back. I wasn't sure we were coming back. I didn't know what was happening, but
It's a
Jim,
surprise. It's a
Jim-
surprise.
And
Jim
yet-
found some memes. Corey found some memes.
I didn't really find memes I looked some up because it was my idea, but I didn't do my homework.
Well, you liked them though just now.
Yeah.
He did like them. He liked
So-
them so much.
I'm gonna say one. All right, so I'm not gonna do that one because you already yelled at me off camera. See, you give me that look, and I'm like, all right, this is our first video. We
Corey's the producer, and he doesn't like for us to be
he doesn't like for us to have fun.
controversial.
I'm not trying to get nobody canceled.
Go ahead and leave in the comments if you're mad that we never did that Star Wars sex pod that Corey promised we could do, but we never got to do.
Well, I think he lost it.
The whole
Didn't we
thing
record it and then it
he-
got lost?
Yeah. But we've done Rogue
Remember?
One 4 times. People don't know that either. We get too
The
messed
first
up.
3 were great. We're sorry about the 4th one.
Ooh.
All right, so here's one. It's a simple one. It's not that great, but it's still funny. 4 panels. Luke, New Hope, lying on his back. I don't feel my legs. Obi-Wan, just like your father. Luke, what? Obi-Wan, what?
That's a good one though.
So, all right, in the event that it is likely a very terrible and boring idea to read memes and laugh at them for people watching on video. I did find one that I thought was interesting, and I know we've talked about it outside of the podcast, but the whole episodes 1 through 9 are mistitled is really, really interesting.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
So you've got, instead of Phantom Menace, The Rise of Skywalker. Instead of Attack of the Clones, you've got Revenge of the Sith.
Yep.
Then it goes to Attack of the Clones, which is Revenge of the Sith.
Because that's where they're
Return of the Jedi would be A New Hope. The Force Awakens is Luke and Empire learning, right?
Yep.
The Last Jedi is Vader, Revenge of the Jedi, Return of the Jedi, because Luke is the only one left, right? At the end of that.
I thought New Hope was Return of the Jedi.
No, it's The Last Jedi.
Okay, yeah.
But it was Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Is what they renamed it.
Yeah.
And then Force Awakens is The Empire Strikes Back.
Mm-hmm.
That works. Then The Last Jedi is A New Hope, right? Because that's Rey learning how to become a Jedi from the sacred Jedi texts, of course. And then The Rise of Skywalker is The Phantom Menace. I just love that one. Because somehow Palpatine returned.
It's
That's
still,
right, somehow.
And he is still the Phantom Menace in both ways. It's still him.
So, okay, here's the thing, though. Like, there's nerds.
Yeah.
And then there's fucking nerds.
Yeah.
Like who came up with that? But I don't mean that.
I don't disagree with them at all. Actually, it's pretty clever.
Way at all. I think that is some genius wizard level
Nerd shit.
Nerd shit.
Nothing wrong with it.
That is like level 7.
It's like the way his eyes glaze over when we talk about Star Wars cartoons.
Yeah.
And like the way my eyes glaze over when you talk about Star Wars comic books.
Yeah.
I don't read Star Wars. I watch Star Wars.
I don't.
But I do watch the cartoons.
No, too.
I would like to discuss.
You should watch the cartoons, at least Bad Batch and Clone Wars.
I would like to discuss
And Rebels.
a meme where Vader has woken up in his suit for the first time,
Oh, yeah.
and he says, "Is Padme safe? Is she all right?" And then Michael Jackson is there,
Oh, God.
and he says, "The real question here is, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?" And then Vader says, "No."
See, it's worth doing your homework. That's funny. That's funny.
I feel like with AI, we're like 5 years away from.
I think
we're 5 months away.
5 months away from it, yeah.
That was some good
Do you
shit.
think one day you'll log on to like Netflix and you'll be like, "Hey, I want to watch The Truman Show," and they'll be like, "Cool. Who do you want to star in it?" Then you'd be like, "Yeah, let me see what Denzel Washington would have done if he starred in Truman Show," and then they just make that movie.
Lord, I
for
hope
you
that doesn't
instantly.
happen.
Isn't that gross?
But who just
won't be-
somebody just licensed their voice to AI for a pretty good chunk of money?
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
Was it like Michael Caine?
I think it might have been.
Right? And if they're alive to make that deal and to monetize that aspect of their
I had
performance
grandkids and shit.
to throw into their estate, I guess. But as long as
Yeah.
it's their call, but like going in after they're gone and doing it, that feels gross.
Yeah.
That feels gross.
It's a weird time to be alive.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't hate it if I could pay X amount of dollars and change the voice of my navigation to Michael Caine. Right? And like in order to do it to where they can change the dynamics and change the commands, they need to have an AI voice, right? Because they can't have Michael Caine come in and read all these lines as just canned prompts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we digress, but we do that often.
That's what we do. Typically.
All right, so this is going to be a first time. Nobody has ever seen you on camera do the hard close and the prompt for social media and the prompt for buying t-shirts and pillows like this amazing pillow that we have here. I was drinking coffee this morning out of a very beautiful mug that looked just like that. Who doesn't want 3 buttholes on their coffee mug in the morning?
Makes your coffee even more delicious.
and prophetic.
That's right. So yeah, are we done? Is this it?
Yeah, I was laying you up for an out.
Yes, thanks for coming.
All right.
We
Well, that's
never
it.
say bye. We just let him do his thing.
Yeah.
I know. Well, but he usually looks at me and goes, so sounds like you've run out of shit to say. Are we done?
So that's it. I guess you can follow us on Instagram and Threads if you want to, at We Are a Star War. You can go to thealabamatake.com and follow all of our other podcasts we have TV podcasts and sports podcasts and book podcasts and another sports podcasts and stuff. There's people that write essays and stuff. You can go there and go to tpublic.com and look for any merch for We Are a Star War, like Jim said. Pillows, mugs, stickers, t-shirts, hoodies. I've heard that the hoodies are excellent. Do all that. Subscribe to the newsletter at the Alabama Take, and we'll talk to y'all next time.
Okay. It's the wrong button. There we go.
Fix it in post.
Hey, every time I throw fucking Han Solo out of this thing when I flip it upside down.
Quit flipping it upside down.
Han Solo is lost in the maelstrom.